On behalf of the City of Suffolk, I would like to welcome everyone to today's much-anticipated land dedication ceremony. We are delighted that you could join us for such a significant event in our city's history. As I look around, we have a number of special guests with us today, and I'd like to take a moment to recognize, of course, our Mayor, Linda T. Johnson, Vice Mayor Charles Brown, Cypress Borough, Councilman Mike Duman from the Chuckatuck Borough, Councilman Curtis Miltier with the Whaleyville Borough, Councilman Jeffrey Gardy with the Holy Neck Borough. And taking his daughter to college today, unable to join us, is Councilman Charles Parr of the Suffolk Borough. Also joining us, Councilman Roger Fawcett, as well as Councilman Lou Ward. And of course, our City Manager, Selena Cuffey-Glenn, our Deputy City Manager, Patrick Roberts, our City Attorney, Hella Vi Holland, as well as our Chief of Staff, Debbie George, as well as our other federal, state, and local elected and appointed officials. Once again, thank you everyone for joining us. I would now ask that our City Manager, Selena Cuffey-Glenn, provide our official welcome.
Thank you, Diana. Good morning, Mayor Johnson, Vice Mayor, members of City Council, Chief Bass, other officials, and fellow citizens. Anita, today is a momentous time in the history of this city, state, and nation as we witness the dedication of approximately 70-plus acres of land to the Nansemond Indian Tribe from the City of Suffolk. Today, we honor their history, their struggle, their courage, and their journey. Let us not forget the past, but use it as an instrument of learning and reflection. These grounds will shape the cornerstone of a cultural center that will enable this community and hopefully this nation to remember that the Nansemond Indian people still live. Welcome and thank you for being here today.
Please join me now in welcoming to the podium the Honorable Mayor, Linda T. Johnson.
Good morning. I want to welcome everyone. I just tell you, I have never been prouder to be a part of the City of Suffolk than I am this morning. Chief Bass, you did it. And I'm just so proud of the long journey that it took. It was so much work. B. Rogers, former council person that was in my seat before I got there, she told me the day I came on that this was important, and it is very, very important. This is a historic ceremony, and it's an apt description because you can count on one hand in the history of America that a municipal government has returned native land in recognition and given voice to our uniquely American people. We are so proud. It's also historic because of the very location that we stand on this morning, the hallowed ground here on the banks of the Nansemond River, within sight of Dumpling Island, where the Nansemond tribe's temples and sacred items were located centuries ago. You know, we talk about history all the time and the importance of history. Nothing could be more important than what we're doing this morning. Native Americans have played a vital role in shaping our nation's history and culture, and their many contributions have enhanced freedom, prosperity, and the very greatness of this country. You're going to see in just, very soon, I can hear it already. There's so much artistic, spiritual, and literary contribution and the vibrant customs and celebrations that we're going to witness very shortly. It's greatly enhanced our way of life, and it's something that we will never, ever stop to say thank you again. We will continue to say thank you. In Mattinock Town, which will truly be a living museum, through comprehensive collections, intriguing exhibitions, distinctive festivals, and interactive learning opportunities, these grounds will once again become that proud heritage of the proud people on the sacred grounds that were walked upon by their ancestors. Their history and culture will now be shared for generations to come. In closing, I want to leave you with the Native American saying, "Give thanks for unknown blessings already on their way." This ceremony is indeed the start of many blessings to come, not only for the Nansemond Indian Tribal Association, but for the City of Suffolk as well. This is a true collaboration. Chief Bass, I love you.
And joining us now is Chief Barry Bass with the Nansemond Indian Tribal Association.
I didn't know I was going to have to make a speech. I just wanted to tell you how much this means to me, how much I thank you. And this is something that just has been in our heart forever to be able to come back to our ancestral homeland It means the world to our people. And we want to make it mean the world to you. But thank y'all so much for acknowledging what we are, who we are. It took a long time, but thank you.
I would now ask that Mayor Johnson, Chief Barry Bass, and Assistant Chief Earl Bass, as well as our honorable city council members and our city manager, join us for the ceremonial signing of the land dedication document. I'd like to read to you what is actually stated on this official dedication. In recognition of the commencement of the development of Matlock Town, which will serve as a center where all people may celebrate Native American culture and the history of the Nansemond tribe, this is to commemorate the transfer of approximately 70 acres at Lone Star Lakes Park in the city of Suffolk, Virginia, to the Nansemond Indian Tribal Association. In testimony whereof, we have caused the signatures of the duly authorized officials to be hereunto affixed on the 17th day of August in the year 2013. Welcome to the podium once again our city manager, Selena Cuffey-Glenn.
Thank you once again, Diana, and Chief Bass, if you would come forward, and Deputy Chief Earl. At this time, I would like to present you with the executed deed that's been certified and recorded in the court, and this property is officially yours.
Thank you so much. You mean the world. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Mayor Johnson and Chief Bass, if you would both please join us for the unveiling and dedication of a special gift from the City of Suffolk to the Nansemond Indian Tribe.
Thank y'all.
You are so very welcome.
Thank y'all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for making this happen. Thank you. That's all the key.
That's you.
That's you. Thank you. City manager.
My pleasure.
I'm not going to just lean on me.
Patrick.
Yeah, brother.
Told you stay close.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you. Y'all mean the world to me.
You're a good man. We're glad to know you.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you, Mayor.
You are so welcome. This is an incredible day. As
It
you all
is.
can probably tell, this is just an incredible day for everybody.
It is. Thank all of you for being here.